And if we take up where we left off last time, we had filled in our main points and our supporting sentences there by taking the first main point and writing it as a sentence, and then providing a support sentence for that main point, then the second main point, and so on. How do we actually then write our introduction sentence? Well, the introduction sentence should be a summary of the whole article and all the main points. So if we're looking at those main points of that we thought the red fox was extinct, and now they found that it isn't, and we want to know how many there are, but also that they're unsure of the survival, we might try to write that into a sentence that something like a species of fox that was thought to be extinct has been rediscovered, but its future remains uncertain, saying that we're not sure what's going to happen to them. That kind of tells that it's been found, but we're not quite sure how many there are and what's going to happen there. So it's a summary of all of the rest of those main points in a quick statement. We don't want to say, this article is about something like that, or I shouldn't write, what about the fox? It's not supposed to be a question. It also should not just be writing the main point or the title there. I shouldn't write, a supposedly extinct red fox discovered near Yosemite National Park. Don't include the title. Don't make it a question. But try to, in your own words, take all the main points and turn them into just a single sentence. Okay? Now, finally, for that conclusion sentence, we are going to again restate all of the main points in a way that kind of points us forward. Okay? So in the introduction sentence, we said the fox was discovered, but it's uncertain. So we might say the future of the newly discovered fox depends on the future study and how its environment is used. So again, we're bringing in this idea of the second main points. We've noticed in the first one we kind of highlighted the first main point and not as much the second ones. In the conclusion, we kind of look forward by re-talking about the newly discovered fox. That's our first main point. But that the scientists still don't know much about it, so we need future study. Okay? And that it also is how its environment is used, which is our third main point. Again, we're now looking forward. So I now have a completely written paragraph that took me about 10 minutes to read. It took me about 7 minutes to identify my main points, and about 3 or 4 minutes to write up another conclusion there. So right now we're at about 20 minutes worth of work, not even a full hour yet. It might take you a little bit longer because you might be a little bit slower as you're practicing, but it shouldn't be that long of a process if we are making sure that we are really getting good main points. I hope you see the link between the good main points and the way we write our sentences, as well as the introduction and the conclusion sentences there. Next time we're going to look at how to turn what we've read and think about that, and to add a one-word paragraph.